Hey everybody, welcome back. Stacker here. Welcome to US Mint News and Reviews. Got a really awesome show for you today, but before we get to that, let's give a huge shout out and a big thank you to each and every single one of our channel members. Really appreciate all y'all's support. Now, over here to the bullion sales of the United States Mint. Like I said, this is the last day of August 2023. And will the United States Mint add any more bullion sales to their totals for August? I doubt it. But if we do, maybe we'll get lucky because, well, that could drive down the premium for these American Silver Eagles to about $3 or $4, I hope. But I doubt it. I don't expect it. But look at that. It popped up about 90 cents the day before yesterday. So that's amazing. Now, let's go here to coinnews.net. There's an article by Mike Unser dated August 30, 2023. Title of this article is U.S. Mint Sales Slower Start for the 2023 Silver Proof Set. And you got to scratch your head and wonder why, right? Not so much. Seems like the economy might be getting a little tough out there for some folks. There also could have been, the Morgan Peace proof dollars that released. Okay, so August was a very intense month at the United States Mint, and people could just be, I guess recuperating, so to speak, from those sales. So here we go. Let's get to it. Last week, the United States Mint started selling the 2023 Silver Proof Set, along with 5 ornaments featuring the 2023 American Women Quarters honoring Bessie Coleman, Edith Kanaka-Ole, Eleanor Roosevelt, Hobi Didar, and Maria Tallchief. And I really dig the picture here they did here. Well done. Kudos to y'all. Now, the latest sales statistics from the U.S. Mint show how the new products performed in their early days and also provide the first set of figures for the Andrew Johnson Presidential Silver Medal, which was released a week earlier. Remember that? They didn't have the numbers. They held them back for a week. Sales debut of the 2023 Silver Proof Set. And this is really interesting, folks. You got to pay attention here. Made available on August 22nd for $130. That's amazingly expensive, right? The proof set of 10 coins, with 7 of them struck in 3/9 fine silver, achieved 6-day opening sales of $158,077. This positioned it as the U.S. Mint's highest-selling product of the week. However, the figure also marked the weakest sales start in history of the product line. Yeah, just see that? The history of the product line. Even though many other previous sets had fewer days for their initial product sales. Did you hear that? Fewer days and sold more. Of course, this year's set also holds the distinction of having the highest price, there you go, as well as the timing for this particular set, okay? As well as the highest premium above its silver melt value, yeah. So let's find a way to get the United States Mint to put out, yeah, you heard me, a price grid for silver products. Wouldn't that be something? Because they already have it for the other precious metals, gold, platinum, and palladium, yeah? That seems like it would be a no-brainer, doesn't it? Now, for the sake of comparison, here are several factors detailing how sets since 2008 have performed in their initial days. So that's a pretty good amount of time. What, 15 years or so there? So here we go. Debut sales, $158,077. All right. $130. I like how they have the price here, the melt value and release, melt value upon release. That's amazing. Isn't that something? Premium above melt value. What? Yowza, this is incredible. So yeah, please give us the pricing grid and justify why it is you're selling these products at that ridiculous price. Number of coins, release date, date of first reported sales, debut sales, and final sales, unaudited. There you go. So 2020 set clearly was a big winner, and I hope that the United States Mint actually brings back bonus coins like the bonus nickel in 2020 and the bonus Lincoln set in 2019. And those were W strikes, okay? They were from West Point, New York. Now, I think the closest one that we're going to see to the 2023 set is here, the 161,000 back in 2018. And I do believe the United States Mint had a couple proof sets that year. I think, if I'm not mistaken. I know Water knows. Look at that, 166, 710, looks like oil upside down backwards in 2013. And that was really the only other one that had that low of a mintage. But, I'm going to leave a link in the description so I can check out these particular numbers and just look at it in awe and wonder, what are they thinking? I mean, because look at this, 2740. I mean, are they using the silver purchaser? Are they using people that buy silver to fund their whole program and to get over all those intense costs and inflation that they're experiencing at the United States Mint with the high wages and the high material costs? It sure makes you scratch your head, doesn't it? It's just incredible how it's a jaw dropper. Now let's keep on keeping on. The U.S. Mint continues to offer the sets from 2021 and 2022, with each of their prices raised to $130 compared to their initial price of $105. Yeah, so that's funky because they already paid for it, yet they're going to charge the current price. Not sure I'm a fan of that. Sales debut of the 2023 American Women Quarter Ornaments. Also among the U.S. Mint top weekly sellers were 5 ornaments featured framed. All right, these are amazing. Really like these. Not all of them, but a couple here and there. All right, framed. All right. 2023 American Women Quarter Dollars released August 24 for $35 a piece. And really, is that really that expensive for an ornament? I know if you go to Disney World, they have ornaments for much more than that and less than that as well. But if you're going to get the really nice ones, they're a lot more than $35. Their early sales range from $13.16 for the Hobie Didactic ornament and $15.34 for the Eleanor Roosevelt. And these figures are down from last year's release, which registered early gains that range from $400 more for the Nina Otero Warren quarter ornament and $2,195 for the high end on Maya Angelou. So it's about $600 higher than this year's. Okay, so the sales debut for the Andrew Johnson Presidential Silver Medal. This is the one they held back, actually. In its data released last week, the U.S. Mint refrained from offering initial sales for the 1-ounce Presidential Silver Medal honoring Andrew Johnson, which was launched on August 14th for $75. Its sales at the near 2-week mark were made available, reaching $12,958. Now, why do you think they held that back? Could it have been that people were focused on the Morgan and Peace proofs? Could be. Maybe they had really low sales. Now, this medal marks the 17th in the series, which current sales ranging from $11,966 for the James Buchanan Presidential Silver Medal, which was released earlier this year, to $34,766 for the George Washington Presidential Silver Medal, released in 2018. And I think that's definitely going to be the high water mark for the series. Right there is the George Washington Presidential Silver Medal. Here we go. Sales declines in 2023 proof, Morgan and Peace silver dollars, and Liberty gold coin. What? Yeah, you got to see this. This is like, what? What's going on? And I think we're seeing some of this because I do believe the purchasers of these coins and these dollars, I think people are over it. I think they're done with the really low quality, and they are not afraid to send anything back to the United States Mint anymore. Meanwhile, the U.S. Mint's weekly sales data revealed that 3 products saw negative weekly sales as opposed to 2 in the previous report. The 40-coin bulk options for the 2023 S-Proof Peace and Morgan dollars slipped by 9 and 25 units, respectively, resulting in total declines of 36 coins and 1,000 coins, respectively. 1,000 coins. Why? Was it poor quality? I would imagine. However, sales of the standalone option products, all right, for both coins did increase. Across all options, sales of the 2023 San Francisco Proof Morgan silver dollar total 300,485 coins. All right, that's the total. All right. Now, they have a 400,000 mintage, which means they're still 100,000 away. All right. That's amazing. While sales of the 2023 San Francisco Proof Peace dollar total 321,502 coins. So that's a few more there, isn't it? Lastly, the 2023 West Point minted $100 American Liberty gold coin fell the most, off 758 for a new total of 10,580 coins. The mintage of the coin is set at 12,500. Now here we go to the U.S. Mint weekly top sellers, and I think there is some finning on some of these coins. And could that be why that the 758 number is now in front of us? Because of finning and poor quality? I don't know, but we can definitely speculate because the Mint doesn't really communicate all that much as to why these came back. Now, here we go with the U.S. Mint weekly top sellers. Taking into account non-bulk sales, that's too bad. Here's the roster of the U.S. Mint's most sought-after numismatic products for the week, including August 27. All right, number 1 is the silver proof set. We talked about that. Number 2 is the Andrew Johnson Presidential Silver Medal. Then you got the 2023 proof set, sold 6,192. That's a pretty good number, and I do believe The total mintage of this particular set is going to probably be around 200 or 375,000, which is the lowest, I believe, since 1954 when they were striking them in Philadelphia and not San Francisco. Number 4, you're looking at the 23 Eleanor Roosevelt ornament. That's amazing. Now you're looking at the proof silver dollar, or the proof Morgan silver dollar, 1391. Look at this. Number 6 spot's taken by the Edith Kanakaole ornament, 1370 or 1360. I don't know why I said 70. Bessie Coleman ornament, Marie Tallchief ornament, and the Hovey Didar ornament. Now, number 10 spots taken by the uncirculated Silver Eagle, sold 984 to its total selling, I guess, product sales of 127,417. Incredible, incredible. In its latest report, the U.S. Mint published sales data for 350 numismatic products. Among these products, 63 of them outperformed their sales from the previous week compared to 46 in the prior report. See, that was an intense month. It really is. I'm glad it's over, and I'm sure everybody else's wallets are as well. Not counting the new products, 2 products experienced an increase of more than 1,000 units against 5 in the previous report. There you go. U.S. Mint sales, numismatic products. Below our table showing the latest available sales for U.S. Mint numismatic products. The sales period covers from August 14th to the 20th. Products with an asterisk, okay, are no longer available or had no reported sales. Look at that. Now, I really, I don't know why they are not, but please put in the 2021 Mint figures here. I don't get it. I mean, it's the same program, isn't it? I would think so. Now, here you go. Look at that. Lost 6.5% for the bulk. Lost 2.33% for the bulk. That's something else, isn't it? And look at that. They sold 1391 of the proof Morgan silver dollar. So let's keep on keeping on. American Liberty products. Yep. 758 of the Liberty gold coins. That's a head scratcher. Why is it going on? Now, look at this. The 2023 American Liberty silver medal. That had pretty good sales, actually. I don't know when they're going to be sold out, but they are beautiful, no doubt about it. And they even look better in hand. And these sales for the American Liberty from 2022 actually slowed down because I believe the hype for this particular medal cooled off. All right. So 23,757. I do believe that the American Liberty silver medal probably should have a mintage around 35,000, I would think. Maybe 40 tops. Because it's taken forever and a day for the American Liberty medal to sell out. And maybe that's not what the Mint's all about. Maybe they want to produce a bunch of these, keep them on their shelves so that everybody has a chance to pick them up. Now, this was really amazing. The clad proof set sales increased almost 2.5% to 6,192. And like I said, I do believe that the proof set from this year, 2023, is going to have a mintage total sales of about 375,000 or so. So we're about 120 away, 115 away from that currently. Let's keep on keeping on. Look at this. Look at that. What? I don't even understand this, but the Mint did raise the mintage product limit for the 23 congratulations set to 40,000. Normally it is 30,000 for the last few years, but that increased by 1%. So 386. Isn't that something? Out of nowhere. Let's keep on keeping on. Got a lot of data to go over today. Now, here we go. The gold coins. Remember in the last report we talked about the gold coins kind of took a little breather, took a little time off. Well, they're back. We also got a sale for the 1 ounce. We got 4 sales for the quarter ounce, 1 sale for the 4 coin set. That's amazing. But look at this. We increased by 1.15%, sold 147 of the 10th ounce coins. And don't forget, folks, gold is near its all-time highs, okay? Now, here we are with the uncirculated American Eagle gold coins, sold 65 for 2023 for an increase of 1.34%. Look at this. Proof American Buffalo gold coins, sold 158 for an increase of 1.29%. So gold is back on the menu at the United States Mint. Look at this. American Innovation dollars for Indiana. I highlighted this one even though it's under 1%, but it's right at that cusp, right at that threshold. All right, so 22 for the 100 coin bag from Philly and 24 of the 100 coin bag from Denver. Isn't that something? And I think that's going to be about it. I don't think there's any, maybe the OVT dollar. Oh, Kennedy half dollars, 181 for an increase of 2% for the 200 coin bag. That's a big deal. And then the OVT dollar, they spiked as well. Now let's go to the plus ones. Bam! This is Proverb 27:17. I don't think it needs a wrap your head around, figure it out. As iron sharpens iron, so a man sharpens his fellow. And that reminded me of Conan. The riddle of steel is that the true strength of steel ultimately lies in the hand of the wielder. That's amazing. Now, this is Manfred Mann at 99.9 KOIN Coin News Radio, blinded by the light. And Bruce Springsteen was originally the guy that recorded and wrote this song. Isn't that something? But Manfred Mann took it to #1, or at least to the Billboard 100. So there it is, folks. I want to thank you all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you're hearing, say, hey, sub the channel. It's free. Stacker out.